Oh, one other thing is this morning, whilst I was on my bicycle, maybe I'll move this to the beginning, I saw a lot of parents with their children converging on the provincial legislature because I think they were unhappy with this stuff that we're discussing. Hi, hey, my name's Bruce. This is my channel. Maybe this is a bonus episode, I don't know, but if you could do me a favor and please subscribe. I'm having a subscription drive and my objective goal. My goal is to get 595 subscribers, which would be massive. I would enjoy that greatly. I mean, I don't really have a reward for doing this other than, well, the satisfaction of it, and when people subscribe, I feel nice. Okay, the topic of today, public policy and governance. You know, I talked a while back about a kind of a cabinet shuffle. A cabinet shuffle is when the governor, the person that's in charge, takes their assistants, meaning the ministers or the cabinet secretaries, if it's in the United States somewhere, and rearranges things in order to have a more effective team meeting their policy objectives. That's, at the surface, that's what it is. And here in the province of Ontario, we recently had a cabinet shuffle where the Minister of Energy, who had at that time, the Minister of Energy, he was a fine person, he had an established career as a conservative talk show radio host, and if anything's going to make you qualified to be the Minister of Energy, it's being a conservative talk show radio host. So if you're going to choose how to spend billions or tens of billions or really hundreds of billions of dollars, and you're the ultimate decider, well, that career as a talk show radio host, goodness gracious, it doesn't get any better than that when it comes to deciding who to listen to and what to choose. All right, so that person, they were moved from Minister of Energy to Minister of Education. And the Minister of Education, I think they were moved to the Minister of Energy. So it was a switch-wash. And that Minister of Education, who's now the Minister of Energy, that is another very qualified person. And goodness gracious, that person's very qualified. Anyway, and so here in the province of Ontario, the Premier has decided to cancel, I think it's north of 70. There was a plan in place to have more than 70 new child care centers. And these child care centers, they were going to do a lot of good. They were going to benefit our economy. They were going to benefit our community. They're going to benefit the province. They're going to benefit families, and they're going to benefit the children. They're going to benefit families because we have noise. Big noise. I don't know if you can hear that noise, but it's huge. Is it still there? Maybe it's going. Anyway, okay. Child care centers are going to benefit children. They're going to benefit families. And what they're going to allow is for to have maybe two parents working, or one parent working, or to have a measure of stability in their lives. And stability when you're a child is a good thing, really. And the Premier of the province has decided that no, we're not going to do that. We're going to cancel that. So they're going to cancel having those child care centers. And so this morning, I'm talking also about my bicycle, you know, my Specialized Turbo Porto. It allows me to go really anywhere. And there's many wonderful things about it. One wonderful thing is you can park it absolutely anywhere, and you can traverse the city very, very, very quickly. And goodness gracious, it's reliable, it's stable, it's large, and it's fun. Bike is supposed to be fun. Childhood is supposed to be fun. When you're a child, your job is to have fun, absorb the world around you, learn new things, and prepare in a way passively for adulthood so that you can become a happy, adjusted adult. Happy, adjusted adult. Okay, the Premier has canceled, I think north of 70, you can look it up, child care centers. That's, oh well. It's the Premier of the province in Canada. There's no one that has more influence over your life. In Canada, we have a constitution. Similarly, if you're in the United States, you have a constitution, and you know the arbiter finally of the constitution is the U.S. Supreme Court. And they're generally deciding if this law or this circumstance is in compliance with the constitution. Similarly, in Canada, we have a constitution. It's not the same, it's similar. And under our constitution, the province has control over energy policy. Energy is the province. Education is the province. Healthcare is the province. The federal government transfers money to the provinces, either directly or in the form of what are called tax points. So then the province implements healthcare and as they see fit. So although Canada has a cohesive healthcare system, there are variations from province to province. So healthcare, transportation, that is another thing that the province has control over, is transportation. And lastly, I think it's last, I'm not sure, is mineral resource development. So mineral resource development is the purview of the province. And if you're lucky enough to be the premier of a province where you have a majority government, meaning you have enough votes in our legislature to overwhelm the opposition and to basically pass any legislation that you want, and you're of a bent where you think that paternalism and essentially kind of a little bit of version of feudalism, or you have a tremendous amount of power. And here in the province of Ontario, the Premier has decided that children's centers, children's learning centers, children's development centers are just, no, we're not going to have that. Anyway, as you know, or hopefully, if you've been following the channel, you know that ostensibly it's about economics and public policy. So having a center of care for children, for early age, tender age children, is important because that moves our production possibility curve outward. It expands the things that we can do in our society, in our economy, and it benefits generally everyone. All right. You know, the bike's really awesome, and I'm having a lot of fun with the bike. I'm a little bit concerned over some of the other things, but that's democracy. That's how it works. Okay. That's it. So I hope you can subscribe. If you like this channel, subscribe. If you don't like me, subscribe. If you do like me, subscribe. But all I got is all I have is the faint hope that perhaps I'll get some more subscribers, which is actually, you know what? When I don't really cater to an audience. However, that's it. I have an opportunity to express my views. Okay, that's it. Thank you very much. Bye now. Oh, one other thing is this morning, whilst I was on my bicycle, maybe I'll move this to the beginning,